25 to look like?
I want that punk right there, sitting down in the blue sweatsuit. I'll widen up that gap between these two. He ain't gonna do shit. Yeah, shut up, pussy.
You look out, it's Shakur Stevenson. He's at 135 right now. Get a 20.
Me gusta así, papá.
Cállate, puñeta.
Rowdy Nation TV, welcome back to the channel. Before we get into this content, hey guys, do me a favor, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, right? Hit the notification bell, so anytime I drop a video, you guys can be notified. And if you don't like the content, hit the dislike button. That'll let me know that, hey bro, you got a lot of more work to do, you know what I'm saying? But if you like the content, hit the like button. Let's try to push this video so other people can see it, and that'll help me out a lot. I'm not asking for any donations or anything. Just push that like button, you know what I mean? And tap in with me anytime I drop a video, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully your boy can improve. Okay, now let's get to the content. Now in the beginning of that video, that clip that you seen, we got a new, I won't even say new, right? He's new to me because I'm not really familiar with ERNESTO, TITO, MERCADO, man. I mean, it's a breath of air, like a new fresh breath of air coming out when you see some new talent that's coming up, man. That's very talented and exciting to watch. You know what I'm saying? He fought this weekend with Jose Pedraza, a two-time division champion, and he gave him the business, man. The power that he had was just too much for Jose Pedraza, and it was a one-sided fight, man. It ended up stopping this guy in like the 4th round, right? So let's get into this article about TITO MERCADO, Ernesto MERCADO. Now it says light welterweight contender Ernesto MERCADO made a statement tonight, stopping former world champion Jose Sniper Pedraza, who's at 29-7 and with one draw with 14 KOs, right? By a 4th round knockout in a scheduled 10-round fight on Saturday night at the Cosmopolitan of Las Vegas, right? In the Chelsea Ballroom. Now MERCADO, young brother's only 23 years old, right? Young. Now he stunned Pedraza with a left hook and a pinpoint right hand behind the ear to send him down on the canvas. Pedraza was slow to get up and staggered a little when he finally did, you know. The referee, Robert Hull, took one look at him and he stopped the fight, man. Said, that's enough, you had enough. The time was 2 minutes and 8 seconds in the 4th round. Now, MERCADO's size, man, he's just, you know, too big, you know, and the power difference was just too much for Pedraza, you know. And like I said, I haven't said what I'm about to say. Pedraza, you know, he's a 2-time division world champion, but he's been through the ringer, right? You know what I'm saying? He's been beaten by Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Davis definitely put hands on him. This was, you know, back in the day a little bit. And he's also recently been beaten by Keyshawn Davis. You know what I'm saying? So both of the Davises have wins over Pedraza. Not just wins, but stoppages. You know what I mean? They stopped him. Gervonta Davis stopped Pedraza, and Keyshawn Davis stopped Pedraza's. Now, as well as this new talent, I don't even really want to say new because, you know, he's been around. He has 7. Well, that's still a prospect, right? He has only has 17 fights, but he has 16 KOs. So the dude has power, man. That right there lets you know that he has power. 17 wins with 16 KOs. There's only one person that escaped getting knocked out by this dude, you know, MERCADO. And I'm excited to see, you know, what the future has to hold for this guy. But you guys let me know. Do you think, you know, they're just hyping him up because, like I said before, you see him on the, you know, Pedraza has been through it. You know, how much credit do you give him for stopping Pedraza? You know what I'm saying? He's a two-time champion. So, hey, man, he stopped him in the 4th round. I'm not sure if Pedraza is going to continue his career or what he's going to decide to do after this loss to this prospect. I want to say prospect. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what Pedraza is going to do. He done moved up to that 140 division. And you know, there's some monsters in that 140 division, and I'm glad to see. You know, I got turned on to this guy, TITO MERCADO, man. He's a new face because and he has a lot of confidence. You know what I'm saying? A lot of confidence. As soon as he stopped Pedraza, he turned and looked at STEVENSON. You seen that in the clip? He said, you know, I want this. You know what he called him. You know what I'm saying? He called him out. But there's one problem with that, man. You're at 140 pounds, and Shakur Stevenson is only at 135 pounds. Not that he can't make that 140 pound, because he's big, bro, for the 135 pound. And I just don't want to sidetrack for a hot second, but I don't know what Shakur Stevenson is waiting on. I mean, he has a fight coming up with Kid Austin, Floyd Schofield. Kid Austin, and if he's gonna win that fight. I think the Kid Austin right now is just too green. He's not ready for a skilled boxer fighter like Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson is right outside my top pound for pound top 10. He's right outside of it. I have to look at my list again to see if he's even inside the top 10. But I think he's right outside the top 10. A lot of people don't like his defensive skills, but, you know, hey, that's what it is, man. If you got the defense and you can't get hit, that's not my problem, you know what I mean? But it's for a boring fight, though. The fights are kind of boring. I hate to say that, right? But back to TITO MERCADO. He called Shakur Stevenson out. But like I said, man, you at 140 pounds. And Shakur Stevenson is at 135. So maybe in the future we might can see something going on with you two guys when Shakur Stevenson move up. But I like to look this weekend. You know what I'm saying? You went out there, you stopped the 2-time division champion. You did what you said you were gonna do. You told him, man. Did you see? You seen it in the the face-off, man. He said, I like it. That's how I like him. Quiet. Stay quiet. And Pedraza didn't show any type of confidence to me in that face-off. I'm serious. I didn't see any type of confidence coming from Pedraza. And it showed in the fight, man. I mean, if you're going to be in this fight game, you got to be a beast about it, bro. You can't be first you got to put the work in. It's all about that work, too. You know what I'm saying? I think it's about your work and your heart. Your heart and work got to go together. If your heart ain't in it, then you ain't gonna do the work. That's how I feel. If your heart ain't in it, you ain't gonna do the work. So yeah, so we got, like I said, I want to say a new face at the 140 pound division. He calling out people too. You know what I'm saying? He even said something about Keyshawn Davis. He also mentioned Keyshawn Davis's name. Like, and you know Keyshawn, man, that dude right there. If you guys don't know, my boxing fans, if y'all guys don't know about, I know you know if you're a boxing fan. Everybody know about Keyshawn Davis coming out of Virginia. Man, that boy, and he's at 135. But they all chasing Tank. I think they all chasing Tank, man. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all ain't gonna get on Tank's level, and you know, Tank's the face of boxing. So I don't care what nobody say. Tank is the face of boxing. You know what I'm saying? Every time you want to see the stars, you want to see them bright lights, and everybody come out, go to a Tank fight. Watch a Tank fight, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Javante Tank Davis. So, but anyway, I'm gonna stop it right there, man. Do me a favor though. I hate to, no donations. We ain't asking for none of that. We just want to ask for you to click that button, click the like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's click them likes, get these likes up, man. And even if you don't like it, click the dislike button. Rowdy Nation TV. You know what I'm saying? Click that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so anytime I drop a video, you guys can be notified. We out.